What's happening? We're back. We're back with a bad bat. All right, no, that's fine. You're all good, Evie. We'll be here. I'll be here. See if anybody else makes it. Yes, there we go. Evan's back. Evan's back. Evie will be back in about 30 minutes. Oh, my dryer decided to fucking get a hitch in its giddy up. You hear it? I'll go shut it off. Yeah, something else that fucking happened this weekend. Something else that happened this weekend. Fucking dryer decided it's gonna fucking spin a bearing or something. So now she squeaks. Fucking. When it rains, it pours, man. Everything fucking bad happens in threes. I swear to God. It does for me. Fucking when something happens, fucking, and I can't think of two other things that happen, I know there's two things gonna happen. Bad happen. It's just the way it goes. Fucking bad things happen in threes. Fucking, and sometimes fucking I get three bad things and then they'll start right on. Fucking, the fourth thing fucking happens. And then you got two more fucking things because everything happens in threes. 3, 6, 9, 12. You know what I'm getting at? Sometimes it just seems like it never ends. Sometimes it just doesn't end. Oh, look. This guy just shed. My buddy just shed. Want to show everybody? Show everybody our new skins. Here's Magnum in his new skin. This is Dad to all the pied stuff. Right here. Magnum. From Magnum PI. Give him away. Not give him away, but I'm going to give him away. Meaning I'm going to weigh him. It made it sound like I was giving him away. I'm not giving him away. He's not going anywhere. He'll never be for sale. Alright. Here we go. What do we got? Any guesses? Hey, you want to guess, Evan, what he weighs? I say 1,200. Oh, shit. 1346. But I was close. He's 1346. I'll have to write that down so that way the wife can put that down. 1346. Write that right here. Write it right here. 1336. It was 1336. Yeah, well, he's 2020. So he's 4 years old. Oh, my fucking back hurts today. Actually, I got lucky to be that close because it's hard. It's hard to tell. It's, you know what I mean? It's hard to tell fucking what a snake fucking weighs by looking at him. You know. Holy fuck, 78 in here. Kel's on. Kelly. What are you doing, bud? Need a little moisture? Huh? Need a little moisture? There you go, bud. There you go, bud. Hey, buddy, you want to come say hi? Says, 'cause I do, Dad. 'Cause I do, Dad. My Caesar. Yeah, just want to make sure you didn't go pee. Oh, I'll share something with you. I thought I was actually going to save money by feeding them every 3 weeks. You know what I mean? The ones on mediums. You know, all the way around. I thought I was going to actually... Oh, yeah. Fucking... I actually thought by when I swapped to medium rats, I was not only going to save money on fucking food, but I was going to save money on paper towels and shit. You know what I mean? Because normally they only go once or twice after they eat. Well, on medium rats, they're going four and five fucking times sometimes after they eat. I've been going through twice as much paper towel as I was before feeding them small rats. The only thing I can think of is that fucking it's where I honestly almost think maybe I would be better off holding them out every 4 weeks, because I'm thinking that they're fucking not using up all of it. They're a lot of it's coming out in waste. You know what I mean? As opposed to when I was feeding them small rats, they're only going once or twice after. Every once in a while, they might go 3 times. But very seldom would they go, the 3rd time. Normally, it's fucking, 3 days after they eat, I'll get a pee, and then they might pee again fucking in another day or so. But then normally it's not again till after they eat again. On medium fucking rats, Christ, they're going fucking 4 and 5 fucking times, man, in between. They're not pooping all the time. It's more they're peeing fucking more than they're pooping still. Most of the time they're only pooping like maybe once a month, once every month and a half. I mean, like normal. A lot of times it's when they shed, or right after they shed. Fucking, he's holding my hand. See him? Fucking, this dude. He's such a good boy. But he is. He's holding on to me. I love it when, I love it when they do that. Because he's not, like, squeezing me. He's just, you know what I mean? It's just like fucking, old lady coming up, holding your hand, honestly. Well, it could be the bigger food they need to drink more. But I thought, like I said, I thought I was gonna save in a way. Like I said, I thought my food bill. Obviously, I'm only feeding instead of feeding twice a fucking month. My snake's only eating once a month. So right there's a savings, in food. But I'm going through twice as much paper towel now. I mean, my wife fucking. I just went through a fucking 8 pack in 2 days, and my 2 days ago I had an 8 pack. Fucking, my wife just bought this yesterday. This fucking 6 pack fucking be gone tomorrow. No, tomorrow or the day after. And I mean, and I can remember when fucking that fucking 6 pack right there would have lasted me fucking Christ couple weeks. Now it lasts me fucking, a day or two. But it is nice only feeding them once a month though, you know what I mean? Only have to fucking feed snakes once a month. Yeah, it is a shitload of paper towels. Granted, I waste a lot when I clean. I do because I like to have dry paper towels still left when I'm wiping out, and when I'm wiping the tubs out. Because if your paper towels are soaking wet, to me you just keep rubbing around fucking more shit. Not necessarily shit, but I'm just saying they're pee or poop. You know what I mean? Fucking so. But when I've got and I can completely dry it out, and I do every time I mist it out, I completely dry it out, and then I mist it again with my chlorhexidine. You know what I mean? I fucking put the cleaning solution in there again, and then I completely dry that out, all that out. But I fucking have fucking dry paper towels. When I get done wiping everything out, I still have some paper towel that's not wet. You know what I mean? To me that just fucking seems like it's cleaner to have wet dry paper towels that fucking isn't saturated with pee mixture. You know what I mean? Do you understand fucking the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay. But anyway, so and I will do that like 3 fucking times. I'll fucking hit it with the chlorhexidine 3, 4 times, fucking, and do the whole process of cleaning out. And this is every time they go. It's not, I don't wait a week, and I don't have a day that I go through my racks and clean them. I clean as my snakes go. Just the way I am, and I've always been that way. I'm not a spot cleaner. I'm a total clean every time they go. And, but that's why 7 years, I've never had any issues as far as fucking any health issues whatsoever in my snakes. Never had RI, never had fucking any respiratory fucking bullshit whatsoever. Never, yes, I have had scale rot in the very beginning when I had ReptiChip. When I had snakes on ReptiChip because the humidity was just too fucking high. That's why I fucking swapped over to paper towel. But remember, when I took him off ReptiChip and put him on paper towel, Callie went off food because he liked the ReptiChip. He preferred the ReptiChip. And it did. It took me a month and a half to get him back on fucking food once I fucking took him off that damn ReptiChip. I'm telling you, it don't take much of anything sometimes to fucking put them off. That's why people say ball pythons, some can be the worst, pet snakes because it don't take a whole lot to put them off from fucking food. And it was just taking him off ReptiChip to putting him on paper towels. He went the longest time. And to the point where for a couple times there, I actually put him back on ReptiChip to get him to eat because I was worried that he went 2-3 weeks without eating. And I got worried and I threw him on ReptiChip and then he ate for me again. And then after he fucking digested, went to the bathroom, I put him on paper towel again. And then Fuck it. I did that a couple times, and then finally I was like, no, I gotta force him on back onto the paper towels because the Repti chip here is just too fucking wet. And I don't want to put 16 fucking holes in the front of my tubs. You know, I just that I don't I you know I spent actually I spent like $200 on the fucking 5 Freedom Breeder tubs that have the built-in cups. And it just seems absurd to spend that kind of money and then drill a bunch of fucking holes in them. You know what I mean? So I was just like, fuck, man, I spent all that money just to go drill holes in them? No, I don't think so. And paper towels works way better for me because I like to clean them as soon as they go. I don't want to fucking, I'm not a, oh, wait, you know, wait a week or once a month, fucking have a day that I go, oh, I gotta go through and clean all my snakes and have to take my tubs outside and put a garden hose on them, and then you see people out there that's scrubbing the damn tubs. I don't have scrub tubs. You know, they're never in it long enough for it to ever be dry or anything like that. Fucking, my snakes are wicked paper trained. They only go, even if there's no paper, you know, paper towels in an area of the tub, they won't go there. They only go on the paper towel. If I only put paper towel in the very front, I guarantee you every snake I have would all go right in the front. That'd be the only spot that they go. Because it's weird. It's like they're paper trained. You know? And after they do go, fucking they won't go anywhere near their piss and shit. If they still want to be where it's warm in the back over the heat, they'll be on top of their hide. Completely on top of their hide, not even fucking sitting in their piss and shit. My snakes fucking won't go anywhere near it. And my snakes will be right there in the front of the tub normally too. If they've gone to the bathroom in the back, they'll be right in the front of the tub fucking as soon as you open them up, they're coming out going, hey, my tub needs to be changed. Dad, change me. I need to be changed. And that's what I do. I change them and then put them right back. You know, it's just how I've always done shit. You know, and my snakes don't get just stuck in another tub. When they come out, if my wife's not here, I throw them on top of Raven's tub and just let them sit there and chill out and move around. None of them fucking take off. I don't normally have to fucking chase any of my ball pythons. They'll normally just sit there and watch me, or they might move around a little bit on top of her enclosure, but they don't ever try to get away. They're just like curious. But for the most part, they'll sit over there watching me over here clean their tub. You know what I mean? And a lot of times they'll be reaching out from her tub like they're trying to get to me. You know, because like I said, fucking when you're safe, they just assume be with us because we end up being the safest thing besides their enclosure, and they'd rather just be with us because they know that, you know, for some reason they know that we're not gonna hurt them, we're not gonna do anything to them, and they just feel better about being with us as opposed to sitting over there out where they feel out in the open. You know, even though these guys really don't care, I walk over to them and they don't fucking pull back or anything. They're still like reaching out to me. You know, they're not worried in the least. But you see how he is. I don't have to sit here and keep him here. You know, he's just, this is the kind of stuff that you want. You want him to kind of be moving around, looking around and all that. But if he was trying to get away from me, he would be like, they would literally try to like backwards down the front of you and literally, you know, try to get away. You can tell they're trying to get away. You know, he's not trying to go anywhere. Again, he loves his dad. He loves his dad and he knows his dad loves him. You know, huh, bud? You know dad loves you, huh? He says, I sure do, Dad. I sure do. Anniversary gift from my wife. This guy right here, he was 90 grams. He was the smallest snake I had ever had up to that point. He was 90 grams. And the only snake I actually bought in person. I actually got him at an expo, reptile expo. The only animal I've ever bought besides my wife's gecko, I bought my wife a giant gecko, leopard gecko, fucking the same day. I got her a gecko and she bought me this guy. I spent like $250 on her gecko, and I knew she didn't have a whole lot of money, so I went and looked at cheap snakes, and this guy was like, Christ, I think he was $60. You know what I mean? He was cheap. He was cheap, really cheap, and but I liked him. You know what I mean? He was beautiful. Hey, Evie, his gold. This was like wicked gold, like gold color. You know what I mean? Like fucking gold looks like gold. This was gold, like bright fucking gold. He was beautiful. It was a gold stripe, and in the sun it was beautiful. And cause now it just it I don't even know what color it looks like now, just like a tan now, I guess. But it was like a bright gold color. I see you, Evie. Thank you for coming back. That wasn't a half an hour. That was a short meeting. You must have told him, hey, I got to get back. The twigs and berries might be out. He might have lost his shit in the 20 minutes I was gone. I'm just rambling. I'll be back tomorrow, too. I'll be back probably every day this week. I'll probably be back fucking period now. I got nothing else to fucking do. It's cold now. So, you know, I gotta replenish the ranks. You see, fucking, I went from almost fucking 400 fucking subscribers. I lost right down to 392. Fucking, I seem to gain one back though this morning. It's fucking weird. People just, I don't know what the deal is. It's probably all my Trump talk. I think one of them was that kid, the ant guy, which I big no big loss. Fucking, whatever. Fucking, this isn't made for kids. And I prefer if there ain't no kids in here. Because then I don't have to worry about somebody's parents fucking going, hey, whatever it is about you, I don't know what it is, but my kid watches you and I really wish you would fucking cleaning your shit up. Fuck that. Mark not made for kids. Uh, yes, this is Caesar. This is Dad to Romeo and Phoenix. Romeo and Phoenix, Dad. I feed him every 3 weeks. Yeah, he gets medium rats. Was you here, Evie? I'll explain to you too, which you might have realized it because you got some big snakes. So, but I thought fucking when I swapped to medium rats, I honestly thought that I was gonna fucking save money all the way around. Fucking for one, I'm only feeding once every month, even though it's because it's every 3 weeks. So the next time they feed is in the following month, and then not again for after that. You know what I mean? So I thought fucking for sure he's more than 1,200 grams. This guy, he's probably close to 2,000. No, I had Magnum out earlier. He was 13 something. He just shed. But I have saved on food. Yeah, this guy's not. Yeah, Magnum. I'll show you Magnum. I'll bring Magnum out again. This guy is 1336. He just shed too, just now. I just pulled his shed out. But no, this guy, he has got to be fucking probably 22, something like that. 2200. But anyway, so I have saved on food, but I haven't saved on paper towel. I'm going through 3 times, at least double the amount of paper towels that I was. Because normally they only go once or twice. Well, since I put them on mediums, they've been going fucking 3 to 5 fucking times now in between fucking meals now. And like I was telling Evan, fucking, and it's mostly pee though. It's not them pooping. You know what I mean? It's mostly pee. So, but like Evan said, it might be because due to the bigger size, they need more water to digest. So that might be why. But they go a lot more. My wife, I just went through fucking 8 rolls of paper towel of the Bounty fucking in like fucking 2-3 days. And I got a 6-pack now. I bet that'll only last me 2 fucking days. This is Caesar. That was Magnum. The one that I had out earlier, that is the dad of all the het pied, the clown het pied stuff. Magnum's dad. And this is Caesar. He's dad of Phoenix and Romeo. He's a pinstripe. This guy here. He was my anniversary gift for my wife. The only snake I ever bought in person. But so anyway, I haven't saved anything. Fucking what I might have saved in food, I've been blowing in paper towels, man. I mean, like big time. Fucking big time paper towel usage. But you know I'm gonna put you back. Yeah, you little fucker, aren't you? You went right across my arm. Alright. I guess he's not going back yet. I just have a hard time putting them back when they absolutely really don't want to go back. And he was, yeah, no, he was like, no way. No way. Gotta what? You gotta leave? You gotta run? Oh, all right. That's all good, Evan. Cool. Appreciate you letting me know, though, so I didn't just think that you took off. Well, even though 10 minutes from now I'll forget. Fucking stab myself with my finger. You guys in your meetings. Oh my fucking word. I know. Don't even get me started. Fucking this goddamn brawny. Fucking. No, it's Bounty. And every fucking time I go to fucking cut it off, it fucking rips the corner stays. You know what I mean? You almost gotta have like 2 fucking hands to fucking pull it apart. I fucking get so fucking mad, Evie. I do it. It pisses me off because it's like, what the fuck, man? They like get lazy fucking and they don't fucking perforate it all the way. But I'm telling you, fucking, if you go to the Dollar General, I can't remember what the fucking name of it is, but it's close to fucking what actual the thickness of Bounty at the Dollar General, and it actually fucking is a lot cheaper. And that's where I get my paper towel from the Dollar General when they actually have it. I can't fucking remember what the name of it is though. Hey, that movie that I was trying to tell you guys that I get wicked claustrophobic at, that I couldn't remember what it was called. It's called The Descent. That fucking movie fucking freaks me out when I watch it, fucking, because I hate fucking tight spaces like that. Fucking, even though I know it's a damn movie. You know another fucking movie that fucking got me? Is it called Fall? I think it's called Fall. Where them fucking two chicks climb that goddamn tower way up there, and then the ladder, was they're getting ready to climb down, the ladder fucking falls away from the tower and they're stuck up there. You know, and at the end of the movie, fucking, should I ruin it for you? And actually, I don't even know if I could ruin it for you, because I can't remember exactly whether the girl dies up there and then just dreams that she got rescued. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember if she actually got rescued or if she just dreamed she got rescued in the end of that movie. I can watch movies 3 or 4 fucking times and you know, forget what the ending is. I just gotta wait, you know, a couple days in between. And I can't even fucking remember what me and the wife watched last night. You know. I can tell you right now, they ain't been no good fucking movies anyway. So it doesn't fucking matter what's on, what's been on. It's fucking warm in here. It's 78 degrees in here now. Well, I shut that light off. Yeah, that's much nicer. Much nicer. It was getting way too hot in here. Trying to figure out who I should hold. Who should I hold? You want to come out, girl? Huh? You want to come out? But she looks nice and dark in this light. What's happening, Patrick? Yeah, I shut down for a little bit, but then I came back. I hung out with the wife during her lunch break, and then I decided I'd come back. Evie said she missed fucking the afternoon lives. So Evie said, hey, fucking, are you coming back? I missed the afternoon lives. And I said, shit, yeah, fuck yeah, we will. I'll be back again tomorrow anyway. There ain't nothing going on now. It's too fucking cold to do anything. So I'll shoot fucking videos every day now. How the hell you been, Patrick? Hope all is good. Look at this girl. Huh? Would you on a scale of 1 to 10, happy to miserable, what would you rank her at? Do you think she's miserable? Or do you think she's happy? Scale from 1 is happy, 10 is unhappy. $11 is unhappy? No, she's not unhappy. But I wouldn't say she's a 1. I wouldn't say she's a 1. Oh, a 0. I got you. Yeah, you probably didn't hear because I didn't say until later. 1 is happy, 10 is unhappy. Now I'm in the backyard working out, listening to you. Well, that's cool. Appreciate you hanging out. You can do it. Every once in a while, I'll give you a you can do it. I'll be your hype guy in the background, buddy. I ain't gonna be much of a spotter though. I could be a hype man, but I ain't gonna be much of a spotter right now. No, she's not a 1, and she's definitely not a 0. She's not like miserable, but yeah, I would say that I would go, she's probably a 5. Honestly, the way she's hanging on to me and squeezing me like she is right now, I'd say that fucking yeah. And probably the longer I have her out, it'll go more towards 10. Cause she's driving her head into my ear right there right now as she's moving around here. She was like squeezing my ear with her face. No shit, dude. Yeah. I remember fucking walking around in the fucking yard fucking and doing fucking yeah, look, do a bicep, doing bicep fucking crunches. Fucking guy fucking that I used to live with when I was in prison used to do 1,000 a day, dude. But he looked ridiculous because he would do that and he didn't work out nearly as hard on his biceps as he did his triceps, doing the tricep fucking pushes. You know what I mean? I mean, he'd do all over out in the yard, fucking any place that he could fucking go and fucking put his fucking hands on and be able to drop his ass and do fucking do, and he'd do, and he had big arms, but he looked ridiculous because it was all fucking tricep. You know what I mean? So he had like these great big triceps here and these little bumps in the front, and everybody kept telling him, dude, fucking, you kind of look funny. Yeah, you look like you got big old arms, and you do, but. And that was 90% of his workout, too, because that's all he did was tricep extensions fucking in the gym and do the fucking sit down squat extensions fucking out in the yard. Fucking, did a little bit of fucking arm curls, but mostly all tricep extension shit. And it was just like, what in the fuck, dude? And he looked funny. Yeah, she's definitely happier being back in there. Yeah, I've definitely got balanced out. Then, because I had a ton of guys that would work out in the gym and they'd only do the upper body and they have these fucking tiny fucking pencil legs, you know what I mean? Work on their fucking upper body and they fucking look stupid too because you walk around with these fucking pencil legs. Like, where's my fucking coffee right there? But then there was some other dudes, man, that honestly looked like fucking bodybuilders, fucking, but that's all they did. They ate, slept the fucking gym. I mean, to the point where fucking honestly, fucking if when they got out, I guarantee you people would have accused them of juicing. Because I mean they were just fucking ripped, dude. I mean ripped. Fuck that. Fuck that. Staying toned is better than fucking any of that stuff. When you get older, all that stuff fucking, you got to keep doing it. You know what I mean? I mean, and I'm all good with fucking still fucking staying in shape and all that, but gets to a point when you get fucking older, you know, to maintain all that fucking it, you're gonna be working out, and you fucking. Oh, I'd rather just maintain, be healthy, you know. I'm married, so what the fuck do I fucking have to fucking worry about being, you know, I don't have to be buffer than anybody. You know, I just gotta keep my wife happy. And me being buff, I don't think would necessarily make her happy. But I'm not taking away from them fucking health nuts. My sister's one of them cross trainers. She owns a cross trainer gym fucking in Bangor here, fucking, and my sister's right into that shit because she's 8 years younger than I am, so all more power to her. But and she's a Marine. No, she's in the Air Force. Fucking, and she's in the Air Force. She was actually a firefighter too. She fucking was one of the one female firefighters in Bangor, Mania. Fucking, but she's into that cross training shit. Fucking, because she looks like a bodybuilder. All right for her, but I ain't into fucking chicks that look like that. Because her husband's fucking pot owner of that cross training fit thing. And I'd say he's probably 15 years older than her. I swear to God, he's older than I am. I'm almost positive he's older than her older brother, which I'm 8 years older than her, and I'm pretty sure her husband's older than I am. My wife's 3 years younger than me. Oh yeah, so I've been lying. When I told you guys that I'm gonna be 53, I actually gave myself an extra year. I'm actually only gonna be 52. Wife told me. My wife's the one that keeps me informed of what's going on with me in the world. She keeps me straight. My dog's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Dad?" Dad's trying to get out of the fucking light so you can see, so I can show you guys the dog. There he is. There's that dog. There's that dog. Uh-oh, somebody failed to fucking hit the fucking like button. We got 4 people in here and we only got 2 likes. You can finish this set, Patrick. You can finish this set, Patrick, and then hit that like button, buddy. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You got this, man. You got this. You got this, dude. You got this. I'm glad I didn't, because right after I started counting, I go, man, I hope I'm not fucking him up. Because I didn't start counting to fuck you up. I started counting just like fucking, I was fucking being your hype man, you know? It don't take long. You whip out 20 at a time. That's what I used to do. I used to go and do fucking, I do 20 fucking, you know, do 20. 20 fucking seems real easy the first couple fucking times. But then once you get fucking about, I don't know, for me, once I got about fucking 70, 80 fucking push-ups in fucking, then I really started feeling them. Especially fucking if you're actually doing it and actually, because I would do form push-ups. You know what I mean? Because if you're not gonna do shit right, there's no sense in even doing them. And these fucking guys that just sit here and they got no form or whatever, it doesn't do anything. You can still pound them out, and I would pound them out, but I would have good form throughout the whole fucking thing, because if you fucking don't have the right form and all that, all this shit bouncing the fucking weights off your chest fucking don't do nothing. Fuck no. It was always come down on the chest and then up. None of this fucking bump shit. What the fuck is that? You know? Oh yeah, I'm gonna max out. You see these fuckers go boom, yeah, and then they sit up, they go, yeah, and you go, what the fuck was that? I could fucking do that weight too myself, fucking, if I'm gonna fall. Oh yeah, so well, actually, that's more like bulk. You're doing for bulk, because that's what everybody, well, that's what I was doing. Everybody fucking, in the beginning normally bulks up, meaning you do heavy weights, shorts, small sets. I think fucking, what is it, 25, the fucking 45 plates with the bars, like 135, kick out fucking 10 of those, and then we'd go up. But then it was like 8, you know what I mean? And then it was 6, fucking, to where you did fucking only 4, and then you'd move on to fucking the next exercise. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, and you do that, and you'd eat all kinds of protein, fucking, be eating fucking lots of eggs, and fucking, because I worked in the kitchen. Fucking, when I was in prison, I worked in the kitchen, so I ate oatmeal and bananas. I mean, I fucking, I had the perfect job to fucking do any of that shit. And that's what we did. We bulked up, and then you cut, and then you start, and then it's the total opposite. You're doing massive reps with low weight. You know what I mean? With fucking lightweight, fucking just ripping shit out, fucking cutting, fucking, taking that mask and actually shaping it. So you weren't just big and bulky, fucking. But that's what I did. All I did was lift and fucking do my auto body. I got auto body certified. I got a certificate. Fucking, I went to auto body school while I was in prison. I didn't care about all the other bullshit. They had a fucking electrical course in there, but I'm not that good. I'm not good enough in fucking math to do fucking like electrical and some of those fucking other fucking things. I'm a blue collar worker. I fucking made all my money with fucking my back. You know. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Anybody out there that fucking thinks that being a blue collar worker is fucking not, nothing. Fuck you. Us blue collar workers are what fucking made the fucking world go round. Fucking nothing wrong with being a blue collar worker. Actually, I got a lot more respect for my fellow blue collar workers than I do idiots that work in a fucking office. Not saying that they aren't good people that work in an office, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Somebody that's busting their fucking hump all fucking day long. Fucking not just sitting behind a computer, fucking pounding on keys. You gotta have respect for people like that go out and get theirs. Yes. I'm a little jealous that I wasn't smart enough to sit behind a fucking computer and just fucking push fucking keys all day. Fucking, so maybe that's just me being a little jealous about fucking stuff like that. Cause I would have I would have preferred to do that than fucking have a fucked up back now and fucking everything hurt. Blue collar work is fucking, that's what you have to look forward to in your fucking late 50s, fucking early 50s, late 50s. Fucking back pain, fucking body pains, aches. Fucking jumping down off fucking back of trucks, and because all that shit that you didn't want to fucking take the time to use the ladder to fucking climb down. So instead, I was there, fucking jump off the truck, fucking, now my fucking feet hurt, my ankles hurt, fucking, I wouldn't even dream of jumping off the back of a truck now. I'd fucking, oh my God. Okay. Uh, I'd be afraid I'd jump down and my fucking legs would stick there and my fucking body would snap off my legs. I'd look like a fucking idiot. More than I do now. So what are we going to talk about? You guys got to help me out. Nobody has mentioned the obvious. We got we got that many haters in here. I'm sure. I bet Evan knows what I'm talking about, but I'm surprised nobody said fucking anything about the fucking. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. You got to know what I'm talking about. I know Evan does. Evan's got to know what I'm talking about. I know normally my mind is dirty, but this is totally clean. This is way far away from the dirty side. But I just, nobody wants to say anything about what happened. What is it, 5-6 days ago? Holy cow. Nobody's talking to me. At least nobody's left yet. It's probably because fucking 3 out of the 4 people in here right now are going, what in the fuck is he talking about? You guys know. You guys are my people. Fucking my people are, you guys know. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to say. Nobody wants to share their thoughts. Is somebody sitting in a safe space right now because you're worried? Come on, people. What's the matter with you? Hey, we got 3 likes. Only 4. We got 4 people in here. Somebody's light on the like. Jesus Christ, really? You guys are like that? Nobody wants to talk about the obvious? What just happened 5 days ago, 6 days ago? What the hell? Well, I woke up happy, I'll say it. Is I Nobody's mentioned anything that happened 5-6 days ago, and I was just wondering if anybody fucking how anybody felt about it. Asked if anybody had to sit in a safe space right now because they was worried. Yeah, nobody wanted to say nothing. I don't care either way. I mean, I will be the first to say it because nobody else does. I'm happy. I think fucking things went perfectly. I'm ready for my fucking prices of everything to go down. And I fucking want that for everybody, not just me, because I'm not the only one struggling. I want this for fucking everybody out there. I want everybody's cost of fucking living to go fucking down. I want us to fucking be able to afford to fucking live. Not just me, but everybody else. And I'm fucking telling you right now, I don't fucking think it was that fucking, it hasn't been fucking easy the last 4 fucking years. I think it's obvious. And if it isn't obvious, I'd like to know what the fuck you do for a living. Must be a drug dealer. Drug dealer or a billionaire. I think them the only motherfuckers that really didn't get affected by anything. Yeah, you had to be a drug dealer. No, but would you agree? Fucking shit cost a lot less 4 fucking years ago than it did fucking the last 4 years. You know, that, no, because honestly, there isn't a whole lot that any presidents ever fucking made me feel fucking that they were actually doing anything for me either. But I do know that we've had years that I was sitting a lot better than other fucking years. You know what I mean? That's my whole thing. I just want everybody to fucking do better than we have. Cause I don't think I've been the only one fucking struggling in the last 4 fucking years. You know, I mean, Christ, fucking oil price, fucking gas prices, fucking, I mean, nobody could fucking even afford to fucking actually have any fun if it fucking required a lot of gas. You know what I mean? Fucking, I'm sure there was probably plenty of RVs on the road, but I remember fucking seeing a lot more RVs in the summertime fucking years ago when the cost of fucking living was cheaper. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Cause I agree. Fucking, there are certain fucking things that no, I don't think fucking that changes from fucking year to year. But I do hope the cost of living fucking goes down for everybody. I hope we stop fucking struggling. I hope fucking people aren't fucking eating their goddamn cat food and dog food. You know, I'd like to see the fucking homeless and the veterans fucking get what they deserve. You know, I'd rather see them fucking be fucking set up before fucking I would illegal immigrants. I think everybody can agree with that. That we need to take care of ours first. You know what I mean? That only makes sense. That's how it is everywhere else. You know, we go anywhere else, fucking. We shouldn't be going to their country going, hey, fucking, what about me? You know, and serve me before you serve your citizens. That just don't make sense. That's why people pay fucking, that's why we pay taxes. You know, taxes are supposed to help fucking take care of fucking shit like that. Fucking in our fucking roads are fucking a joke. Our roads here in Maine, if you guys ever come fucking visit in Maine, rent a vehicle. Because you'll destroy your own vehicle fucking driving around here in Maine. Seriously. It would be cheaper to rent a vehicle and beat their fucking rental up instead of your own vehicle. Did you see they raised 20 fucking $billion on the other side campaign and they fucking spent it all in a few months, man. And fucking they're trying to figure out where the fuck all the money went. I think it's we know where it went. All them celebrities that supposedly were supporting fucking all got paid. Fucking had to pay Oprah $1 million to get her to show up. Oh, you gotta pay these people. Eminem got fucking paid. They all got paid. And they're all the Diddy list. Yay! Ooh. Man, I will say, if I had gotten to any fucking invited to any Diddy parties, I'd be fucking rolling in the dough right now. Cause if you don't think this motherfucker right here would have a camera and be taking fucking video, You're sadly mistaken. I'd be the motherfucker, the creep in the corner, fucking taking video of all this shit, going, wow, fucking, and I'd be fucking hearing dollar signs. The longer the video goes, I cha-ching, 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 you know? All you motherfuckers are gonna pay me. Well, I know, that's kind of a creep thing to say, ain't it? There's some underage shit there, too. So I guess it's not really that funny. But I would have been getting paid. They would have all been paying me. And then I would have fucking still let the videos out. Because that's just the way I am. Make my money and then fucking, here you go. Sell it to all the newspaper places, news places. Then we'd find out exactly who wants to keep it quiet. The high bidder, and then it never comes, and then they never say nothing about it. There's all kinds of shit to talk about fucking in the US, ain't there? There's never fucking, there's never, you wake up every morning and fucking turn on the TV and find something to talk about all fucking day. Where's my people? My Corona. Hi, baby girl. My Corona. Yeah, she's still sitting where she was. I don't care. I don't care. There's only 4 of us in here. Little blueberry gelato. This summer paid off. I got about 8 pounds. It's what I got out of what? 10 plants. I started out with 12. And then I started, normally I do feminized seeds only just because who wants to fucking spend any time and money and effort on plants that fucking turn out male. Well, I had fucking some of these red dragon seeds that's supposed to be killer shit. And I planted 3 of those and they all fucking died. They all came in male. They didn't die. They came in male and I ended up fucking having to cut them down. So, and it sucked because I got, 20 gallons of dirt in 3 pots. Each pot had 20 gallons of dirt in it. And those 3 plants, as soon as I cut them down, there's fucking 3 20 gallons of fucking, pots worth of dirt. And then, 2.5 months worth of fucking nutrients fucking down the drain. So that did suck. It does. And I knew better. I don't normally do it. I normally always start from feminized seed or clones or whatever, but luckily we had a good grow season and it didn't hurt me. Cause I still 8 pounds, 8.5 pounds, something like that, I guess. And I got Supernova, Schmodank, Berry Bomb, 420 Carat, Blueberry Gelato, Lemon Skunk. And I think that's it. I think 6 different kinds. But this blueberry gelato is wicked flavorful. And the 420 carat is too. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. My wife's in the house with her little butterfly. Patrick, you still in here, buddy? Or are you finishing up a set? I'm smoking pot on. There's only 4 people in here. Yeah. Yeah, I rolled it up this morning. I'm just finishing off what I rolled up this morning. I only smoked half of it. See, my wife's fucking one of my wife's favorites too. And I only had one plan of the blueberry gelato, and what'd we get? Fucking 8 ounces. I think we got a half a pound off the blueberry gelato. So I told the wife we're gonna make sure that this is one of the last ones we have left. But anybody that fucking smokes pot fucking knows that that's way easier to say than it is to fucking actually do. We all, you know, we got people, yes, you and your little butterfly. I love you and your little butterfly, baby. She's got the prettiest little butterfly I've ever seen. She says she can't fly, but I tell her it's because she's never ran naked. You know that. Yeah, I've never seen you run naked, baby. Maybe you just need a hill to jump off. You need to run and jump, baby. Maybe you just, because you got such a small butterfly, maybe you just need to fucking run faster and jump off a bigger cliff. Fuck no, I don't want you to do that. I don't care if you can fly or not. Patrick must be doing a set. Evie must be gone. Evie, you still in here, Evie? She might be working. All right, Evan. I gotcha. I figured you was in here, but I don't know who else is in here besides my wife. Patrick was fucking hanging out, but he might have took off. How's your afternoon going, baby? Evie's in the house. Now my wife knows who's been listening to me talk about her little baby butterfly. Evan says, I'm here. Evie says, I'm here. Patrick's like, I'm here, but I'm not going to say that I'm here. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Me and the puppy will be here waiting for you. Me probably more than him, but he'll be happy for, until you give him his snacks, and then he's kind of over it. And then mom can go again. Fucking dog. Now you know every time that commercial comes on where that girl says, I was born with wings, I'm just going to look at my wife and give her that look. And she's going to know exactly. She's going to know exactly what the look's for. I'm done with my safety meeting. Uh, my wife. Me and my wife and I are lots of fun at parties. We are. And she's got a good sense of humor too. Because I didn't remember it, but my wife told me that I fucking asked me if I remembered telling the fucking waitress the night that we all, after my son's, what, rehearsal. We had a fucking wedding rehearsal because the wife and I were in it because I'm the dad, you know. All right, love you, baby. Now what am I going to say? Oh, yeah, so anyway. Well, needless to say, I was throwing back the old Captain and Cokes. I had like 4 at the wedding rehearsal. Nobody else was drinking, you know. So, yes, I was the only one really having a good time to the point where my ex wife said a couple times, "Are you going to drink tomorrow?" I was having a good time. It's just a fucking rehearsal. You know what I mean? Fucking everybody was laughing. We was all laughing, but I was irritating the hell out of my ex-wife. Isn't that funny how we do that? Fucking. So anyway, we fucking leave there and we go out to eat. Well, obviously I'm already feeling pretty good. Well, I had 3 more doubles at the fucking restaurant. And it was stuffy in there, like, you know, it weren't my type of fucking, environment, put it that way. It was stuffy, and I don't know if it was like college kids or it, because it was like everything in there, like, people my age down to, I would say, college kids, but everybody else is dressed all kind of fancy. I'm in a jeans and a t-shirt because that's what I roll in. I'm a jeans and a t-shirt kind of guy, you know what I mean? So, and I'm half in the bag. We get in there, and because I sit with my son's cousin and her husband, and I've never met her husband before, but I got him on Facebook, so we all fucking sit, so I know of him and I know what he's into. He's into like hunting, duck hunting, whatever you can hunt here in Maine, he's into doing that. And they take their fucking brand new baby out and duck hunt and go hunting and deer hunting and all that and bring the kid with them, which I think's amazing. Fucking, that's awesome. That's perfect. So they're my type of people, you know what I mean? They're outdoorsy fucking type of people. Fucking, well, we're sitting there having a great old time, and because I'm loud, fucking, I'm loud anyway, and then you put a few drinks in me and I get really loud. So everybody that weren't at our table still fucking heard me like I was at their table, because I got a bad mouth. So this chick and her daughter sit down, and her daughter's like, I would say, I don't know, 6, 7 years old, and they sit across from me, and cause I'm fucking half in the bag, and the first thing that pops in my head is I go, "Hey, you sure you want to sit here? I'm not made for kids." YouTube tells me that. That's just what I told him. I said, "Look, man, you might not want to sit here because I'm not made for kids, And I said, "No, I'm not a weirdo or nothing." I said, "But I got a really bad mouth, and obviously I'm feeling pretty good." And I said, "So," and she was like, "Oh, my daughter's heard it." And I was like, "All right, if you're sure, because I guarantee you, fucking, she probably ain't heard nothing like fucking me, you know." Whatever. So we're sitting there having a good old time, you know what I mean? Because it's stuffy in there, but everybody's laughing. Everybody's having a good time. I'm having a great time because everybody's laughing. And the waitress comes up, and she calls me old or says something along the lines of fucking the fact that it sounds like fucking I'm old or something. And I said, that's cool, whatever. I said, but realize your tip's gonna reflect what you just said to me. And she said, oh shit. She goes, well, I didn't mean it that way. I said, well, it's too late now. You know, and because I was just fucking with her. And then I looked at her and I was still all serious. And I could tell she was bothered. You know what I mean? She felt fucking like, and I said, I'm just fucking with you. I said, what the fuck is going on in here? I said, what the fuck's the deal with this place anyway? I said, wow, it's awful stuffy in here. And she goes, it sure is. She goes, so I'm so glad that you came in. And I was just like, wow, really? Somebody's actually glad to see me? Because I can tell you, there were people in the place that weren't fucking happy that, you know, that I was there. And I was just like, holy fuck, a stranger's like, they're fucking glad that their fucking eye showed up. So anyway, she starts bringing me drinks fucking without me even asking. Fucking, I take my last sip and I swear to God, she's fucking, boom, she's right there over my shoulder. Well, apparently, one of them times when she came back, I told her I loved her. My wife's sitting right beside me. I did. I guess I come right out and said, man, I love you, because she gave me a drink, you know what I mean, without me asking. And I just meant that, yeah, I was really happy about it. But I guess I told her, I love you. And I guess she told me she loved me back. And then I looked at my wife and I go, oh, well, you know what I mean. My wife just played it off like it's nothing, because she knew I didn't really mean it. I just meant that this is awesome, you know, fucking as stuffy as this place is, this waitress is fucking cool as shit. And she did. She goes, I'm so glad. She said it a couple times. I'm so glad that you came in. I was just like, hey, somebody actually happy to see me, because that doesn't happen very often. Normally, I walk in any place and there's normally the oh shit and everybody fucking looks down. And it's not because they think I'm Billy Badass. It's because they're like, oh, fuck, this guy's here. It's okay. It keeps me from having to fucking talk to a bunch of people. You know? Honestly, and everybody tells me that I look like I'm mad all the time. And I love it, because I figure that must be why, you know. But I still get lots of people. Like, when we go out and we stop anywhere, we still have people, you know, people older than I am. And I'm 52, 51, 52. And I still get people come up to me and talk to me, even though most everybody else says, fuck no, they wouldn't think of approaching me, because I look like I'm fucking upset about something all the time. I'm not. I just have resting dick face. I'm not gonna say bitch face, because I ain't no bitch. I got resting dick face. You know, I just have two eyes. So it's just, you know, yeah, that would be cute, huh? Cyclops. I don't know how we got there. Actually, I do. Because that's how we got there. Hello? Is anybody out there? I just knocked on your door or your TV, computer, and said hello. I couldn't even tell you what I just talked about. For fucking however long I just talked about. I have no idea. Honestly. It's gone already. Cool, I'm glad you're back, because nobody else is saying anything. Evie's busy, and that's fine, Evie. You don't have to say anything. I'm pretty sure you're still in here. You're here, Evan. I just told some story. I know. I just told some story. I don't even know. Oh, about my kid's wedding. Me being all drunk. And then I ended up fucking leaving. Because her two brothers thought that fucking because I have Harleys was something funny, and I didn't think it was funny, and I told them both that I thought it was disrespectful, and they kept laughing, and I just kept getting more serious, and I didn't think any of it was funny. I don't give a fuck when anybody else rides. I ride with everybody. But yes, fucking, I do have a big fucking problem if somebody's gonna badmouth what fuck I ride, because I don't give a fuck what anybody else rides, and anybody that knows me knows I don't care. We ride with a guy that rides a Spider. We rode with guys that have Harleys, Hondas and Suzukis and Kawasaki's, and we don't give a fuck. We're just happy to be out. And they started laughing at me, and it was fucking my son's wife's, new wife's two brothers. And then their wives then one of them's wives realized fucking that I wasn't kidding. And then she was like, you need to get out of here. And I was just like, what? Yeah, I'm not the one being disrespectful. I said, I just want to know why in the fuck he's still laughing. And, and fucking then, oh, you need to get out of here before you get hurt. And I go, oh, I'm going to get fucking hurt? Really? Fuck, really? And then fucking her other brother's going, yeah, you need to get out of here. And I go, I ain't fucking going anywhere. And neither one of you motherfuckers gonna get me to fucking move now. Fucking, and then they're calling for my kid, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is supposed to be my kid's night, and so I go, Isaac, what the fuck is their deal? He goes, what? He goes, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I said, these guys think that it's funny that they disrespect me. I said, fucking, when we were sitting here talking about riding, and they go, oh, what do you ride? And I go, a Harley. They go, oh, you got a Harley? And I go, yeah, I got 3 of them. Ha, 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 busted out fucking laughing. And I was just like, and at first I was just like, I don't see what's so fucking funny. And then they're still laughing, and I said, actually, fucking, I don't think it's fucking funny at all. So, explain to them, I don't give a fuck what you ride, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let somebody disrespect what the fuck I ride. Because you guys know how I feel. I ain't fucking going to fucking belittle or fucking shit on anybody for what they're into. Good for them. Good for you. That's what makes us fucking us. And then they were acting like fucking, I'm going to get hurt? What the fuck? Really? I guarantee you neither one of them motherfuckers that ever been behind fucking bars. Not that it makes me Billy Badass, but I can tell you what, fucking, I can handle myself. I've been in fucking prison. I've been in with lifers, motherfucker, and I didn't worry about them. I sure the fucking gonna worry about you two fucking idiots. Oh, I was fucking mad. Fucking finally, fucking, I got up and I was like, hon, and my wife's like, what's going on? She didn't have any idea. Nobody really knew what was going on other than us fucking 3. And one guy's girlfriend and the other guy's wife. And then she was getting all fucking uppity, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. Fucking, I'm not the one that's going to get hurt. You two motherfuckers right here are going to get fucking hurt. And I just was like, fuck this. Before fucking something does happen, I'm leaving. I'm not going to ruin my kid's fucking night, Fucking. So, but I didn't end up drinking at my kid's wedding. I didn't drink a drop because I come home and I fucking got sick. I fucking got sick all night long. Fucking threw up all night long, and I'm telling you right now, if it wasn't my kid's wedding, I wouldn't have gone to that wedding. I felt fucking so shitty the next fucking morning, fucking next day. Fucking, I finally started coming out of it around fucking 4 o'clock. Fucking, and the wedding was we had to be there at 2:30. So yeah. So Dad didn't drink anyway, even though I fucking, I would have. But I was like, fuck this. I'm not fucking even going to go there today. Because these same people were there. And wouldn't you know, sitting right at next table over from us. Fucking, and I was just like, whatever. What the fuck? Really? Yeah, so we stayed, we watched, fucking, we ate and fucking watched the first dances and all that shit. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm fucking ready to get out of here. I went and said bye to my kid. My kid was like, he didn't care. He was surprised because I told him I'd probably stay for the wedding and I was going to go home. Because I'm not in the fucking big crowds. And honestly, there was only, well, counting our table, because my kids were there, you know, fucking our two daughters, their boyfriends, and my other son from Canada came down with his new girlfriend, you know, so I knew everybody that was at our table, and I knew his aunts and cousins and shit like that on my son's side. I never met anybody other than her brother Dylan, that was one of the guys at the table, fucking at the restaurant. I met Dylan a couple times here. My son brought him here. But that was it for her family and Sierra, her. I never met her father before, or mother, or anything like that. Fucking, so it was, you know what I mean? And these were all fucking her people. My son had fucking hardly anybody there for him. You know what I mean? It was 90% of the people that were there at that wedding were her people. And I was just like, you know, there's a reason I haven't been around all these people in the 7, 8 years that my son's been with her. You know, it's probably a good thing just to get out of here now, because obviously they're not my fucking people. And there's nothing wrong with them. They're just, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that just because they're not my people doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. But we have people that we click with, and them are the people that I tend to hang out with. People that are, you know, not really my type of person. I don't hang out with them because I feel like I'm forcing myself, you know, to be something that I'm not, because if I act my normal self, they're not going to want anything to do with me anyway, you know, and that's fine. You guys probably shouldn't hang out with me either. So, but you know how it is. Fucking, some of us fucking aren't just everybody, you know, everybody's people. And I'm one of them. I'm one of them people that's not for everybody. I'm for a select few, and I'm good with that. There's a lot less people to fucking, you know, fuck me over, and, you know, a lot less people to fuck you over, fucking, if you keep your circle small. And it's also a lot easier to figure out who fucked you over fucking when your circle small. You know, good way to look at it. Holy shit, what's happening? You guys talk to me. I don't want to just sit here and run my face all the time. We got 5 likes and 4 people in here. That's awesome. It must have been my wife. My wife gave me that fifth like just before she left. You guys just like sitting here and letting me ramble. Wow, you don't even look blue there. On my TV, they look brown. Shit. Look like shit. Shit brown. I'm full of shit today. My blue eyes are filled up with fucking shit. Man, what, you guys all busy? Y'all just looking at me. See and flap my gums. Everybody's got me on mute. Don't you at least close caption? How close is a closed caption if you mute me and fucking put me on closed caption? Just when I swear, does it just give a bunch of X's? Or the, you know what I mean, the pound sign? You guys all get up and go to the bathroom together? Should I go to the bathroom too? So that way we can do it as a gang. Jesus, you guys. You guys all got me on mute. So I'm sitting here running my mouth about you guys, and you don't even know I'm running my mouth about you. I'm not getting your comments. I just got them. Yeah, for real. My bet is on Brent 100%. I saw the motorcycle snobs. You're fine, Evie. You're fine, but I'm glad somebody said something because I was just like, what the fuck? Is everybody got me on mute? And then I was like, well, don't you at least have me on closed caption? And then I got thinking, when I swear, do you get like a bunch of pound signs, or X's, or does it say fuck? You know, you hear my fucking bird? She's going nuts, man. It's not my wash. That's not my dryer. That's my bird. Not my wife either. Because in Scotland, they call their girlfriends and their wives and shit their bird. I don't even know. I guess that's as dumb as fucking calling fucking your significant other Bay. Is it Bay? Bay. My Bay. The fuck is he? Your Bay. Babies. And the ones that, what's really creepy is when the significant other looks at their old man and they go, Dad, what the fuck? Yeah, that one always gets me. I don't care. I can hear that shit from across the fucking room and go, what in the fuck? That's just creepy, man. Yep. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here they are. This is Mom. There's Mom. There's Dad. She is a firefly. Oh no, wait a minute. Yes, she's a firefly and he's a pinstripe. And she's super shy. But she's great when she's out. She's always coming towards me. This girl right here, as shy as she is when she comes out, she's normally always coming to me. When the wife holds her, she's always reaching out to come see me. As shy as she is, it's funny. And she always does that. Come on, bud, lay down. There we go. As shy as she is, she always comes to me. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, yours are dragonflies, though. So she's a firefly. Yours are dragonflies. So they are going to be different than Mom as far as pattern and all that because this girl's yellow and brown. She looks like she's yellow and black, but she's not. She's yellow and brown. But she is such a good girl. She is. As shy as she is. What's up, dude? Oh, almost lost my cigarette. But she's super good. As shy as she is, she's super good. She always goes back nice and slow now, but she's not one that wants to be out for fucking any length of time. But it's funny because as shy as she is, though, when my wife holds her, when I'm cleaning and all that, or anytime my wife holds her, she's always reaching out trying to get to me. It's funny. And it makes me feel good, though. You know, it makes me feel really good that she likes me enough to and trusts me, because that's what it is more than anything. You know, she does that because she trusts me to be with me more than she does with anybody else. And it's not just my wife, because I can let granddaughter hold her too. You know, I can let granddaughter hold her too because she's not mean or anything like that, not even defensive. You know, fucking. But no matter who she's fucking with, she's always trying to get to me if she sees me, or if I'm in the area, she always wants to get to me. And as you guys are showing your snakes off to other people that come over, that, you know, like you, Evan, or even you, Evie, you got people that come over and they actually want to hold your snakes. You'll see there'll be occasions that you're going to hand your snake off and your snakes are going to fucking turn around and they're going to be reaching back out to you because they just feel more comfortable with you than they do anybody else. You know what I mean? They trust you, and there's no worries when they're with you. Fucking, and there's no better feeling than that. Yeah, mine are the same way. First thing in the morning, like, you know, anywhere from, if I was in here at 6 o'clock, which I don't, I normally get in here about 7 to, 8:30 on the weekends. Some mornings I don't get in here because fucking the wife talks me into sleeping in because she hates it when I get up. I'm fucking get up early, fucking all week long and on the weekend. And I have to fucking force myself to lay there in bed. Fucking. So she thinks that I slept in with her, even though I'm not sleeping. I'm telling you, these snakes are awesome. Well, when your family or any of your family gets ready, Evie, and they think they want a snake, we've I've got them hooked up, fucking already. Anybody for that matter, anybody that fucking knows anybody, and if they're new to snakes, definitely by next fucking spring, you know. These guys are gonna be fucking, which they eat great now. The only one I gotta fucking still kind of assist feed is shoestring. Your brother was, yeah, but he won't. The more he sees it, the less he'll be afraid. And that's all it takes too, is fucking us to see fucking kids holding them and nothing happening. I mean, I tell everybody all the time, that's how I got into fucking thinking that snakes might be for me, is watching these kids do these unboxings and reaching right in the bags and pulling these snakes out. And it wasn't just babies, some of them were adult ball pythons. And I was just like, holy fuck. And I can't believe the parents are fucking letting them do, having them do that. At first I thought it was because the parents were fucking mean, you know, and that they expected them to get bit and would rather have them get bit than them, but no, they weren't getting bit. No, it's awesome. I love it when kids get into fucking animals. I do. I love it. They they tend to be fucking good people and care more about more about others than themselves. I'm a firm believer in that. People that are into animals aren't so fucking much into themselves. Oh, me too, Evie, for sure. Me too. Me too. That's why I'm done. I'm done. I'm at where I'm happy. You know what I mean? I would still love to have an emerald tree boa or, something along the lines of that, tree python or something. But that's really it for me. But I'm not even wanting that right now. You know what I mean? I'm really hoping fucking, the next fucking 4 years fucking is a little, well, not just a little. I'm hoping it's a lot easier than the last fucking 4 years has been. You know, because right now, it's hard for me to even think about anything like that right now. And I'd like to think fucking, you know, within 4 years, fucking some of fucking the stress and everything that I've had, my wife's had, and other people that I know have had. I'm really hoping that fucking that subsides and everybody can have a little bit of relief. I don't fucking care about being rich, but it'd just be nice not to fucking feel poor. Jesus Christ. I got a good woman though. No, my wife told me, and I guarantee you, there ain't many of you motherfuckers out there that fucking your wives would say that. But, I don't remember what we was talking about. But, well, at least not fucking feel like fucking you know what I mean? Right now, to me, it feels like I got cement shoes. You know what I mean? Literally, it feels like fucking, just like you said, it's a struggle. It feels like constantly walking uphill with fucking cement shoes. You know what I mean? Like there's just no fuck. There's just no. It never ends. It's never gonna end. What's the end result is fucking dead. You know what I mean? Fucking. And I fucking know I'm not the only one that fucking starting to feel that way. And that's honestly fucking. I really hope fucking everybody fucking gets relief, feels relief somehow. You know, I'm sick of fucking the cement shoes. And I feel fucking bad for everybody else because I hear it. You know what I mean? We all got people that are hurting. As bad as us and sometimes fucking worse than us. And I feel for everybody. I honestly do. Because I've been there, in there. I'm there. I'm there. Like, yeah, everything fucks a struggle, man. And it just fucking does. It feels like as soon as you wake up in the morning, you put them cement shoes on, and here we go. Fucking as soon as you leave the house, it's fucking uphill fucking all the way. Both ways is uphill. And it don't even make sense because it's not supposed to be that way. You know? But so there. Now what? Now what? That's the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna come on tomorrow, but it's gonna be a fucking podcast. It's probably gonna be me sitting here talking to myself. Cause I understand you guys are busy, but there's gotta be some motherfucker out there that's not busy that could sit here and shoot shit with us, shoot shit with me. Hey, number 5, how you doing? Talk to me. Say hello. Say what's going on. Hit that like button. Do something if you wouldn't mind. We're just hanging out, doing whatever. I've been on since this morning, so. Oh, number 5 left. They didn't want to do the fucking leave a like or leave a comment. That's how we roll. That's how you roll. Thanks. It's so costly to leave that fucking hit that like button. Maybe it's because they think fucking everybody will see who liked it. Maybe we need to explain to people nobody sees who likes anything. I can't tell. They give you the option to dislike it. Any of you that are watching, do they still give you a thumbs down button that you can hit? I'm just wondering. I haven't seen any dislike. Do they show you your dislike fucking if anybody thumbs it down? Do you ever fucking see those? Anybody in here know? Anybody got a thumbs down? There's a thumbs down on my end. All right. Evan, have you ever gotten a thumbs down? Or do they just not show? I would think they'd show the person that fucking, like, they show me my likes, but it doesn't tell you who liked it, but I'm assuming they'd show you a fucking thumbs down too if you got a thumbs down. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten one. Not here anyway. I'm sure I have fucking on my fucking. I know I did on my fucking smoke channel. I had people that come on there and just fucking hated that I swore so much. You know what I mean? And that was the fucking worst thing that they had to say about it too. Is that was that I did but I not as many people I had more people watch me than people that would diss me on my grow channel. Put it that way. You know, when I was be smoking and fucking reviewing my own weed. You guys want me to sit down and review my own weed? Fucking that's what I was doing, and people were loving it. Fucking, you know, watching my fucking old ass cough. It's somewhere in the YouTube studio thing, but it doesn't show how many. It's like you either got 100% all likes or like 94 likes, or whatever. Hit just like laugh out loud, but I don't know for sure. I get you. See, I don't know. I don't really fucking look into fucking the. I look into the what do you call it? Logistics? Is it logistics? I don't know what you call it. When you go in and you fucking, I normally go see where people fucking watch me from. That's the only time I normally go into that shit. I don't care about how long people watch and all that. I know it matters to some. That part of it doesn't really matter to me. I go on to that to look to see where people are watching me from. And then obviously I look at the guy to female ratio. I mean, who don't? If you're, I'm sure chicks do the same thing, but Christ, let's agree, fucking, unless you're like got file fucking from a, 100-foot fucking ugly tree, and you hit every branch down. You all you got to do is be cute and show a little fucking, doesn't even have to be nothing serious, but all they got to do is fucking have a little bit of fucking the toe showing, you know what I mean, or anything that remotely looks like a toe. They'll get fucking thousands of views. It's not, and it is for guys too, probably, but they got to be all like buff and shit. You know what I mean? Fucking, but for women, Christ, they show a little cleavage or a little toe, and they'll get thousands of views. Yes, I'm one of them. I'm not gonna fucking claim that I'm perfect. No, yeah, that's how I know. Most everything I talk about is from experience. I don't, and it's not hearsay. I know these things, man, but I'm doing fucking research. I'm researching to see what sells. You know, in yes, I'm sure twigs and berries. You know, the wedding tackle. You know, looking like it's gonna pop out. Fucking will probably get views, but I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that with my wedding tackle and shit. I think I'd scare more people away than that would watch. People would probably watch to say, look, fucking, what is that? What is that on there? What's that on his nut? Is that a growth? No, I don't have any growths on my nut, but I mean, I'm sure. So I say, Jesus, is that a fucking clit ring she's got? You know? We lost somebody. I'm about ready to go get a coffee. You guys are going to put me to sleep. No. You know, I don't nap during the day. I'm not a napper. Somebody thought I had a disease and rolled out. Yeah. They probably went to check out my other channel. The one that fucking maybe they probably look, we're down another one, Evan. We're down even more. We're down to 2. And then there was you and Evie. Down to fucking you and Evie now. Well, I'll have to try to remember what the fuck it was that I was talking about so I don't talk about that ever again. Because if I lost 2 people and I didn't gain anybody by whatever I talked about, so I probably shouldn't talk about that again, Nevin. I'll have to go back and watch this and see where it was. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I know where Dale is. Dale's not coming around anymore. But and Danielle, I don't know. I fucking must have pissed Danielle off somehow. And I don't care because I know honestly I didn't say anything that I thought that fucking she would care about because if I did I wouldn't have said it. So whatever the fuck it is that she's unhappy with what I said or something, whatever, I don't care. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it because fucking I don't feel bad for anything that I said. You know, I mean, you got to give me the benefit of the doubt and be able to say, hey, well, I didn't fucking say not to say anything, you know, so it's not like I said something. No, she didn't pay no money. No, fuck no. Danielle didn't pay nothing. No. She talked about sending me money, but she was going to send me money after she got everything, you know, the setup for the snake and all that, which, you know, was fine. I'd rather everybody fucking be prepared as opposed to fucking buying the snake and then having to buy all that shit. I'd rather fucking get everything that they need first. And then I also know that they're serious, you know what I mean? No, she just stopped fucking coming in, you know? And I'm assuming it's because of what I fucking said, which I still honestly don't know what the fucking big deal about it is. No. Yeah, I mean, and I sent her a message and I can see that she's been on, since she was on before. She was actually on when I messaged her. And granted, I know how Facebook Messenger works. Fucking sometimes people close out and it shows up that they're still on. But it showed that she was on, and then I sent her a message, said, hey, sorry, if I said something fucking that I wasn't supposed to, I didn't mean to. All you would have to do is say, hey, I wish you hadn't fucking, said that. And I said, but if it's not something that I said, if it's because, you know, you change your mind, you don't want that snake. I said, look, I could care less whether you buy the snake or not. Much rather fucking have you around hanging out than fucking buying anything. It's just nice having her around, and I never got a reply. So I'm not gonna fucking message her again. I mean, if she can't figure out that I'm sorry and I never intended to do anything fucking that would have fucking remotely pissed her off. But if she can't see that, then that's on her, because I didn't say anything bad. I talk way worse about myself. Granted, I can do that because it's me, and but I never talk about any of you guys fucking bad on here, and I would never fucking say anything that I thought would ridicule you guys. Fucking, I would hope you guys would know that. I tease Evan about his damn Crocs, but that's not gonna stop. That doesn't mean that I don't fucking respect and like Evan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, that's just fucking jarring, back and forth. And that's what you do. You fucking joke around with your friends. Fucking, that's all it is. It's a little dig. It's no disrespect. It's just, hey, fucking, And I didn't fucking think that talking about whatever fucking was a big deal. Maybe it's because I don't have a filter and I never see nothing wrong in anything. No, Evan's awesome, but I'm just teasing him. I tease you too. And you guys tease me. I mean, that's just fucking what friends do. You know what I mean? But that's all it is we're teasing. It's not to fucking get in anybody's feelings. I would never do that. And I wouldn't fucking talk about anybody and wanting anybody to fucking feel fucking, a certain way about anybody else. That's just not me. We like who we like, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. We're just having fun. You know what I mean? It's not, and I don't ever fucking want it to be at the cost of somebody else's feelings. You know what I mean? I don't mean for that. But when I sat here and was shooting, shitting back and forth with fucking Evan about his fucking Crocs, fucking, that's all it was, is we was just fucking joking back and forth. You know what I mean? I know plenty of fucking guys out there that wear Crocs. Okay, they're not for me, but big deal. Fucking, I still like those people that wear Crocs. My grandkids wore Crocs this weekend. I love my grandkids. So there you go. It's starting to get warm in here again. Holy fuck. Yes, I do, Evan. I do. As soon as I looked down at my granddaughter and I saw what she had on her shoes, I started laughing. And then I started laughing because I found myself going to reach for my phone because I was going to take pictures and send them to you. But it's all in fun. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It's just all in fun. She's fucking feel glad that fucking I even think about you guys. You know what I mean? It just goes to show I'm hanging out with my family and I'm still fucking thinking about you guys. So look at it like that. Don't look at it as it's a bad thing. Look at it as a good thing. Fucking guy fucking ain't even fucking been on in fucking 4 or 5 days, and he's hanging out with his family, and he's still fucking thinking about us. I'm not walking around nowhere in them, dude. Oh my God, Evan. Oh, no, I'll take your word for it. I believe you. Oh, oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Unless they're Trump Crocs. You get me some Trump Crocs, I'll wear them. Look, oh, fucking this goddamn camera keeps spinning on me. You see what I got on today? I got my old work boots. I got brand new pair of work boots I bought for the wedding, and I've only worn them for the wedding. These boots I got are like 5 years old. I love fucking Carolinas. The boots. Xmas is coming soon. Yeah, fucking hot pink ones. Fuck you. Fuck you, Evie. You and your fucking hot pink ones. I remember that. Fucking Evie. No. I'll take some Donald Trump ones. Yes, my birthday is in January. I did a nice thing, huh? I planned a surprise birthday party for my wife on Saturday. Well, her kids are easy though. Her two girls, all I got to do is call fucking their girls up and say, "Hey, fucking, will you guys come over for your mom's birthday?" And they're always cool with it. Nobody wants to get together fucking for my birthday though. Fuck it, I get phone calls. I know I should be fucking happy with a damn phone call, but I don't even get my phone calls in the morning though. Fucking the sad part is our youngest. Well, she's not really mine, but I've been in her life since just before she turned 2. So, and she's what 28 now. So, but our youngest girl, my wife's youngest daughter, is the first one to fucking call me on my birthday morning. My son will call me fucking whatever time. He'll call me at fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Call me at 5 o'clock at night. Fucking our oldest daughter, fucking I might not even get a call. Oh, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It only sucks if I look back and think about all the fucking times that fucking Christmas time and all that I stressed because things were tight and worried about their goddamn Christmases and all that, growing up and all that. And now that they're older, it's just like fucking, they could, it's like no big deal. We're old now. I just fucking want them to come hang out. Could care less about anything else. Fucking. Yeah, you are horrible. Unless your parents like live fucking long ways away. If your parents live like long ways away, I mean that's understandable. Fucking, if as long as you go see them at least once or twice a year. But yeah, being a parent, Evan, you when your kids get older, is when all the shit that we go through when they're young. When they get older and move out of the house, that's when we expect to fucking see the gratitude. You know what I mean? For what we've done for them. And no, we don't. I'm not expecting a bunch of shit or anything. Fucking, it would just the simple fact them fucking wanting to be around, for my birthday would be enough. And I would take it as them saying, "Hey, you know what? You was always there for me growing up, and always fucking, my daughter's fucking dads weren't in their lives at all. Prom came, they didn't have dresses. I went and fucking gave money to their mother for them to have prom dresses and you know the shoes to go with it and all that. Even though they had a father that promised he was gonna fucking get all that for them, and then fucking 3 days before the dance, she's freaking out, mom's freaking out because mom fucking's like, hey, I fucking already tapped out, spent all my money. She wasn't getting any child support. So fucking, she was like, man, I can't afford it. Well, guess what? I fucking stepped up and said, here, you fucking go get her a dress, you get her fucking shoes, and, you know, she's going to that dance. Well, these now when you get my age, this is when you expect them to show up just to fucking say, hey, look, I remember that. I remember I wasn't going to have a fucking dress and you stepped up and fucking you was there. And, oh, I remember fucking you took me fishing and fucking showed us how to fucking fish and all that. And you showed us all how to shoot, when we were growing up. Fucking took them out in the woods, walked around in the woods. I fucking showed them all kinds of shit. Fucking showed them how a turkey would fucking, a mom turkey would chase the shit out of you fucking if she had babies. I fucking went and had a turkey fucking chasing me all through the field one day. And, and on purpose because those fucking kids were laughing so fucking hard at watching that fucking turkey chase me around. Fucking, fucking, it didn't get me. Fucking, because I move way faster than a turkey. And once she gets so far away from her baby, she wants to go right back to him. So, fucking, but my kids, they fucking all dying laughing, sitting in the back of my pickup truck on the way going down to camp. And I see the mom turkey out there, and I went out to check it out, and then she started chasing me, and cause fucking the kids were laughing so hard, I fucking weren't just gonna let her chase me that one time. I fucking spent probably, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes letting that fucking turkey chase me around in that field just to get my kids fucking, laughing so fucking hard they had tears in their fucking eyes because that's what parents do. You know what I mean? So yeah, fucking, Christmas time when my son doesn't fucking, oh fucking Dad, I'm sorry, but we're gonna go to Sierra's parents, and then I got my other grandparents, so I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna make it for fucking Christmas, or, whatever. I'll fucking come over whenever, yeah, that shit fucking sucks. And then the girls, nobody comes on my birthday. But every fucking, my wife's fucking birthday, any fucking time, if they don't come here, they all make sure the girls call mom and they go, hey, fucking, let's go out to eat for your birthday, fucking, and they all go out to eat and they all do shit for my fucking wife. And it's like, dude, fucking, who the fuck you think was fucking here fucking helping your mom do all this shit, Yeah, but it's not now. Now that they're older, they don't fucking. That's the thing. Our girls don't go to the other dads. They don't have Christmas with their fucking, their other dad. They only have me and Caroline and their boyfriend's parents. That's it. But boyfriend's parents, are still boyfriend's parents. They're not your husband, wife, parents, their boyfriend's parents. Granted, with Morgan, it's a little different. They've been together probably fucking what? Oh, 15 years maybe, I guess, since high school. She's 27. I don't know. You do the math. They got a 5-year-old daughter between the two of them. So that's a little different. But they also live on his parents' property. Their house is on his parents' property, so, and they only live fucking 15 minutes away. Our youngest daughter. My son only lives 14 minutes away. Now they moved into his new house. Before it was like an hour and a half. So, yeah, my son kind of has an excuse, but not when you never fucking come over all year long, and then Christmas you don't come over, and then on your dad's birthday you don't come over. Because I'm still, if it wasn't for me, your fucking ass wouldn't be here. You know? And I wasn't a bad parent. You know what I mean? I was a good parent. Yeah, I was strict because I didn't want my fucking kids being fucking shitheads. I didn't want to fucking be visiting my kids in jail. My kids had never been in jail. Ever. You know what I mean? Fucking, and they've never even really been in trouble other than with me. I'm the only person they've ever been in trouble with. You know what I mean? So, as far as I'm concerned, I did my fucking job. You know? Granted, they think I was strict and fucking, I was hard and, I didn't put my hands on my kids. I took away shit. I knew phones. Yo, you're fucking attached. What kid ain't attached to the damn phone? They do something wrong, I take the phone. It's the first thing that goes. I take the fucking thing that's going to hurt them the worst. Way worse than any spanking. Fuck, take the phone away. Take the fucking computer away. Take away their TV. Fucking, that was my punishment. Fucking, there was no physical. Fuck no. The most physical thing they had to deal with was my fucking voice screaming at them. The ears had, that's the only fucking physical fucking thing they had to listen to was me screaming at them when I finally had enough. And okay, now your fucking phone's gone. Bring me your fucking phone. It's really easy to be a parent. Common sense fucking will get parents a long ways. Yeah, fuck no. I got my ass beat. Growing up, fucking I got my ass beat. I got my ass beat for fucking shit that I would not in a million years would ever fucking put my hands on my kids. I mean literally ever. Fucking I had hands put on me for fucking shit that there's no way any kid should have their fucking hands put on them for. And I was just like, you know what? I'm never fucking putting my hands on my fucking kids. When my kids were little, like 2, 3 years old, 4, yeah, they get a swat on the ass because they were wearing a diaper, but it didn't hurt. You know what I mean? I called it reset button. Because honestly, when they're little and they're screaming and they're fucking doing shit that they're not supposed to, you sitting there telling them not to do something fucking does absolutely nothing. But you go up and you give them a little swat on the ass. Whoa, what was that? You know what I mean? It's just hey, now I got your attention. Now stop. You know what I mean? Fucking, but that was it. I never fucking had to put my hands on my kids. The only way I'd ever put my hands on my kids is if fucking Isaac had ever fucking like put his hands on Caroline. Then Dad would have put hands on my son. But other than that, I was never gonna fucking ever, and I would never put my hands on fucking my even if they were my girls, I would have never put my fucking hands on, Morgan and Kayla. It just wouldn't happen. It's just, when you grew, in my age growing up, that is taboo. Even if she come up and hauls off and kicks you in the fucking balls, you was told you do not fucking hit a girl. The only thing that it was allowed and was ever taught that was allowed is for you to restrain them and hold them away from you and keep them from doing harm to you. But that was it. They didn't even want you throwing them on the ground or anything, because if you did, you was going to get your ass fucking kicked. Didn't matter. Come right up, fucking chick, come right up and fucking slug you in the face, and you was brought up to do nothing about it other than restrain them from hurting you. But that was it. We're talking about just holding them away or grabbing wrists or something to keep them from, that was it. That was the only thing that was allowed. I mean, and everybody knew if fucking your parents weren't going to do something about it, Somebody was going to put hands on you for fucking putting your hands on a girl. You just fucking knew that you didn't want to fucking do it. I'm telling you. Fucking seriously. You didn't matter what the fuck the girl did to you. You weren't a fucking allowed to fucking retaliate. And if you did, you was still gonna be the fucking you was gonna be at fault. It was gonna be your fucking fault. No matter what. Come right up and fucking square kick you right in the fucking bag. You're not allowed to do anything. And I brought my son up the same fucking way. I don't give a fuck. My son is a protector of females. He's not a fucking. He's not gonna get into it with a fucking female. Nor do I want him to. Because I tell you right now, 20 fucking 8, 29 fucking years old, 220 fucking pounds that he is, fucking 6 fucking 1 that he is, Dad will still fucking pummel his ass. He fucking puts his fucking hands on a chick. I can fucking tell you that right now. And ain't nobody gonna fucking protect him from fucking Dad. It just ain't happening. It's just the way it is. Nobody fucking has the right to put the fucking hands on a woman. I don't give a fuck. And I'll go to my grave that way. And my wife will tell you, in 27 fucking years that we've been together, not one time. Not one time have I ever fucking put my hands on my fucking wife unless she wanted me to. I fucking put my hands on her when she wants me to, but I've never fucking put my hands on her in a physical fucking manner that ever put her and made her ever feel uncomfortable. It's just not what a guy does. A real guy doesn't do that. We're not here to fucking make women fearful. I'm sure the fuck not one of them. I'm not here to fucking. I'm actually fucking a guy that if you're in public and you're a female and you see me, you should feel fucking a little safer. Because I'm not going to let anybody, whether you're my old lady or somebody else's old lady, I'm not going to let anybody fuck with you in public. I can tell you that right now. And I would hope that there are fucking guys out there that feel the same way, that if my fucking wife is in the grocery store and some fucking dude is, and I'm not with her and some dude's fucking harassing her, I would expect fucking there's gonna be a fucking dude in there that fucking feels the same way that I am, that's gonna walk up to him and go, hey, get the fuck out of here, leave her the fuck alone. You know? That's what I raised my son to be. To look out for the people that can't look out for themselves. You know? And I'm the same way. I'm not a people person, but I do look out for other people. When I'm out and I see fucking a little old lady or a elderly guy struggling, I offer to fucking help any way I can. You know, absolutely. You know, yes, and I'll be the first one after to say there's my good deed for the day, and I feel good about it. I don't know anybody out there that doesn't do something for somebody else that doesn't fucking get some sort of fucking gratification out of it. And that's just it. They don't have to even say thank you and we feel better. They could be upset, and mad at us for offering, but who the fuck still can't walk away and feel good that knowing that hey, I at least offered to help. I gotta make a coffee. You guys are so wonderful to sit here and listen to me. Yeah, it's funny. I got rats thawing out on the sideboard. Any of you guys fucking the first time that you took fucking rats out of the freezer and stuck them in the refrigerator to thaw out? How weird was that? I remember. I remember going, what in the fuck? It just seems so wrong putting rats to thaw out in the refrigerator. Or even, or like even right now, like letting them thaw out on the fucking sideboard. Granted, now it's like nothing. It's just normal. But I remember in the beginning just fucking taking them out of the freezer and then fucking sticking them in the fucking refrigerator. Because they were in a plastic Ziploc baggie. But still, fucking, open up the refrigerator and it just seemed weird to see fucking, dead rats fucking thawing out in the refrigerator. Fucking, and I just thought of it because I went out to make my coffee and I see the rats sitting out out on the counter and I go, you know, years ago it was weird, it was just weird to see that, have rats out fucking thawing out on the counter. It just fucking seemed weird. Now it's just like, oh, it's just part of life. Oh, it's part of my life now. I just thought that was funny. And this bozo. See him? See that bozo? Thinks he's funny. Come over and laid on Dad's fucking leg. Dad's leg. Dad's foot. Silly boy. Oh, so what are you doing tonight, Evan? When you guys planning your camping? Your fucking wife acts like she actually enjoys the camping. My wife wouldn't. My wife is like fucking. She wants to sleep in a bed. Even an air mattress, anything like that is not what she considers a bed. But your wife seems to enjoy it. Mine wouldn't. She likes doing the outside things. She just doesn't want to sleep outside. You know what I mean? She's kind of one of them girls. Evie, you like sleeping outside and under the stars? Or you gotta be in a bed too? I honestly, at this age, it's more our age though. When you get fucking 50, you don't feel like sleeping outside. Not on the ground anyway, you know what I mean? It definitely wants a comfortable bed. You and your wife need to you guys need to go camping by yourself though. Fucking see how sturdy that fucking bed on top of that Jeep really is. Come on, hey, we're going camping. Let's fucking see if we can't break the tent this weekend. See, that's the kind of shit I think about. Fucking, but my wife's like, oh, sounds good to me. That's what she be saying. Sounds good to me. Fucking, that's the kind of camp my wife wants. Let's go to the stabbing cabin. See, my wife doesn't get scared. We used to stay down at camp out in a tent. And that was right out in the fucking woods. Oh. But, and she's a city girl too. But my wife told me she's with me. She's not really scared of anything. My wife's gone down some wicked fucking some shit that I shouldn't have had to go down and didn't realize it was as big as it was. And she was in her own kayak and she went, the normal fucking flow is around 1,200, to like 3,000, on the average flow. 3,000 being fucking it flowing, the river flowing good. When we went down, it was 6,800. And she fucking went right down through there. And I had buddies of mine that were fucking out of their kayaks, fucking, doing the fucking swimming for fucking all they're worth. Fucking, and my wife fucking right down through the rapids. Granted, she was fucking, it made her nervous and all that. And after we went down through, she goes, yeah, she don't ever want to do it like that again. But I got a picture of all of us coming out of the river, and one of my buddies fucking, honestly, fucking come close to drowning, and he looked pretty humble in the picture. The rest of us all got grinning ear to ear, and my buddy Anthony wasn't really smiling in that picture. Well, he had a dry suit, but he forgot to fucking Velcro it up and zip it up. So he come out of his kayak while that fucking dry suit filled full of water. Well, the water don't come out of it. It's a dry suit. Means fucking it keeps the water out. So if water gets in, and he had his fucking life jacket on and all that. Lucky for him. But his dry suit filled full of fucking water, and fucking it became an anchor. Fucking, and he was bobbing up and down, fucking come close to losing his fucking life. Big time that day. Big time. And with the river being fucking mad. We're talking about the river being so fucking wild that day that literally when you came down into the wave, you dropped into the wave so much that when you got into the belly of it, you couldn't see up over the fucking wave in front of you. I mean, it was like fucking way more than any of us bargained for that day. None of us planned on it being as bad as it was. I mean, it was fucking bad. And my fucking wife went down through it, fucking in her own kayak. Again, you know. But my wife does everything that I do, pretty much. Drives her own motorcycle, you know. And when we ride, fucking ain't nobody waiting for my fucking wife. My wife is fucking right there with fucking the rest of us that have been riding for fucking years. Oh, it was, no, it was. The water was so high, Evan, it was in the trees. Literally. And it was to the point where you didn't want to even you didn't want to go to the side of the fucking river because there was nothing but strainers. That's what you call the trees and the debris that are down on the side, and it's just what it is. It's a strainer, and literally you can get hung up on trees and branches and shit when the fucking water's that high because it floods all the fucking, you know, the brush and all that shit, and then you get trees that might be laying in the water, and yeah, you get tangled up in it, and that's how fucking people die. I mean, they die every year from, you know, that's normally how fucking people die when they're doing the rapids and shit. They get stuck in these strainers or get caught in these fucking hydros, you know, where it just keeps fucking spinning them in a fucking, you know, keeps churning away and won't let them actually come out. It just keeps fucking, you know, just keeps them in there. I used to whitewater kayak, fucking, but we never did nothing like too serious. You know, like a fucking 3 was like the most that we did. We weren't like we didn't do like class 5 and shit like that. We did, you know, 3 touching on 4 class 4 rapids, you know, but I had gotten into it late. I was like 30. I was in my 30s. I wasn't, you know, some young buck. But I could row my kayak, fucking, you know, taught myself how to do it just by watching videos. You know, and then fucking in the wintertime, we found these, around here, a lot of your pools and shit would let fucking kayakers come in. And that's what you do. You practice rolling. And I did that all winter, one fucking winter. And got really good at rolling to where fucking it was like fucking, you know, like riding a bicycle. But then you know, I'm not big on cold. Yeah, drowning would suck. I wouldn't want to drown. You know, but then I'm not a cold person. And the best time, you know, around here, your big water and shit like that is in your springtime. You know, when we get the big mountain melt off. So it's cold weather, man. Even with a fucking dry suit. I had wetsuits, dry suits. I mean, I had fucking, that's the thing. When I get into a hobby, I fucking buy the best that there is that, of what I like. And I go with it. And I had the best of everything: dry suits, wetsuits, fucking life jackets, fucking paddles. I had fucking, I don't know, 3, 4 paddles. One was all carbon fiber, spent like $250 on a paddle. Fucking, I mean, just crazy. But then I realized that, fuck, man, most of your fucking whitewater and shit is during the fucking winter, or just coming out of winter. And I didn't like the fucking cold. Even with a dry suit, you still fucking feel that cold through it, and I just too old for it. And then I bought my Harley. Then I bought my first Harley. I got out of kayaking and I went and I got into my motorcycles, which I had a motorcycle years ago, but back then, nobody else had one. I had a bike and it sucked riding by myself. I fucking only had it a month and I was over it because none of my friends had a fucking bike. And back then, fucking, unless you had a Harley, fucking Harley riders didn't want to ride with you. And back then there was more Harley riders than any other motorcycles out there. So I ended up fucking trading my motorcycle in and got a fucking Rottweiler. Fucking, was happy for years with that. And then I got out of the kayaks, and then I bought then I bought my first fucking Harley. And that was it. That's all I wanted to do after that, fucking all summer long. If it's fucking not raining, I want to ride. And that's all we did. That's, and we just ride here to New Hampshire, all over fucking Maine and New Hampshire, and that's it. Fucking never really go anywhere. But we were clocking 25,000 miles a year, me and my buddy Bob. And we're the last two still doing it. We started out with like 8 of us. I mean, for fucking steady for like 4 years, it was like 6 to 8 of us all the fucking time that all rode together. And it was every weekend. And we get at least 4 of us together after fucking work during the week at night and go ride fucking at night until midnight, come home and then go to bed, go to work, and then fucking do the same thing over again. And then on the weekends, we'd ride, fucking get up early and fucking ride all fucking night long. And now it's just me and Bob. Everybody else fucking stopped riding. And most of it, though, is because they didn't like the way we ride. Bob and I would ride, to see how many miles we can put on in a day. That's all we cared about, is clocking miles, you know what I mean? So we'd only stop to get high, take a piss, eat, and that was it. Fucking the rest of the time, we're fucking on the road riding, you know what I mean? And we wouldn't stop at like restaurants because we didn't want to spend that time fucking that we could be riding, sitting around waiting fucking for food. So we'd eat like quick and back on the road again. And that's not fun for everybody. You know what I mean? Fucking, but if you just want to ride and you love riding, it don't matter where we go. And we've done all these roads here in Maine, I don't know how many times, but I still like it. And we always stay on your good roads. We always stay on your main roads, or at least your secondary roads. We don't hit your thirds. We don't do a lot of interstate riding. We only hit the interstate if we absolutely have to, or we're in a fucking, we're in a time crunch and we want to hurry up and, fucking log some miles real quick because we're late somewhere. But normally that doesn't happen. We don't normally take the highway. We try to stay off the highway, fucking, if we can, because that's not enjoyable. Fucking, it's all you hear. And if you're fucking on the highway longer than 20 minutes on your motorcycle, because we don't wear helmets, because you don't have to. So when you get off the interstate, you still hear in your ears for an hour. You still fucking hear that fucking road noise fucking from the highway fucking even when you're off the highway. It sucks. I don't know why. And there's just nothing to look at. You know what I mean? And everybody's flying. I get on the fucking highway. It is the only time that I fucking do way more than speed limit. Because when I get on the highway, it irritates me. I hate the fucking highway. So I hammer down. I am. As soon as we get on the highway, I can't help it. That's it. Fuck this. And I fucking hammer down because I want to hurry up and get the fuck off the highway because it just pisses me off. I fucking hate highway riding on with my bike. And I end up going way too fucking fast because it irritates me that I'm on the highway. Wow. I hope you three are going to be ready for shit like this tomorrow. Because where I was on today, and we already fucked that up. I was already off fucking topic, fucking, and off from talking snakes fucking in this morning's episode. Let alone this afternoon's episode. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. It looks like my last fucking live is already up from this morning. Looks like you can watch that already, fucking, which is gay. I mean, I'm glad, but it's weird. Do a couple hour live and it takes it takes into the evening. If I post it in the morning, it will take always after I go to bed. Before it's actually processed and all that, if I only do a couple hours. If I fucking do these all day, within 15, 20 minutes of me fucking signing off a 6 hour one, it's all ready to be posted. And it makes no sense to me. How does that work? You would think the 2 hour one would post faster because they got less to fucking process. YouTube. I don't know if anybody can explain YouTube. Evan, what time is that? Are you still here, buddy? I got no clocks in here. I need to get one. I'll get a clock, Evan, so I stop asking you. He's probably got me on mute. I think he had another meeting. I think he said he had another meeting. God, it's warm in here. It's still 78 in here. Takes me a few hours to upload one of my 30. Isn't that fucked up? Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, if you fucking shoot a 4 or 5 hour live, for some reason, that fucker will go right up. But you shoot anything fucking short, it takes fucking forever and a day. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. The shorter the fucking whatever it is, the quicker the processing would be. It's like fucking the shorter you do, they go like right over it meticulously. But if you do a 4 or 5 hour, they go, oh well, we don't want to see if a 4 or 5 hours going over it. So they like skim it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's fucking weird. And I don't understand why, as it's being done, it's not processing while it's going anyway. You know, you'd think fucking YouTube having all the smart people that they do, you'd think there'd be a way that fucking when somebody fucking comes on and starts, doing a live, you'd think fucking YouTube could process it while it was going. Because they do on the 4 and 5 hour ones. How else could you explain fucking that it goes right up? See, that's what I'm thinking. No, because when I look, Evan, right after I sign off, it's saying processing. But I'll look back in 10, 15 minutes and the fucking thing's available. It says available to watch. And I go, what in the fuck? So obviously when you're doing your 4 and 5 hour ones, it is processing. It has to be. There's no other explanation. But then when you do a 2-hour one, for some reason it doesn't stop processing until after you sign off. What the fuck? So, but that's going to be it for today. I'll come back tomorrow. I don't know how long. I start rambling. I don't really like fucking staying on here. That rambling's not for everybody. But, so I'll be back tomorrow. You guys behave. At least try. But I hope everybody takes care. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow, 10:30. All right, Evan. We see you. See you, Evie. I'll be back tomorrow. All right, buddy. Take care. How you did the family? Cheers, everyone.